How's it going, guys? It's your boy Chrissy Boy HD here, and we're back again in F1 2015 with a Vettel career mode at the back. And this time out, we're here under the floodlights at Bahrain. So as you see, we got practice gameplay in the background. Last time out in China, we got second place once again. We had a little bit of an incident with Williams, and then more of another incident with Bottas. So that kind of hindered our chances of a race where we couldn't get the race win done here. But in Bahrain, I much prefer this track, and I'm hoping that we can get the race win done here in Bahrain. So I'll catch you guys for lights out here at this track.
It's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening here in Sakhir, and that means it's nearly time for the Bahrain Grand Prix. It was a blistering lap time from Lewis Hamilton in qualifying yesterday. If he gets a clean start away from the grid today, he might be untouchable.
When we spoke to him earlier, he felt that this was a great opportunity to go on and win, but he knows he still has plenty of work to do. Anything can happen in the race, so you have to keep your feet on the ground until you take the checkered flag.
Hoping to repeat his winning performance from the last Grand Prix will be Rosberg. The German stormed home to a great victory, and he'll be looking for more of the same today.
Before his move to Mercedes, Rosberg was always a driver that had a lot of potential. He left Williams because he wanted to drive a car capable of winning Grand Prix, and now he's got that. He's proven he's one of the best drivers out there.
So the lights are coming on here in Bahrain. We got 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. It's lights out, and away we go, and we get a great start. Per usual, put the fuel mix up into Rich. Now with Slipstream Steve is going to pull to his outside nice and easy up into 18th before turn 1. That's just what we needed. 17th, and I'm going to dive bomb up a few cars here. A bit of contact with Sainz. A bit of contact with Sainz means we had to cut the corner there, but I suppose the illegal overtake of Maldonado, and we have more contact with Sainz, and he pushes off right off track here. That's absolutely terrible. I don't think that's really fair. I have no idea how we got the road in there. Now we're going side by side with Carlos Sainz. We have to get the move done. We get the move done there, and we actually put our Maldonados inside, and we get the move done up into P12. So I think that was really unfair with the whole incident with Sainz and Maldonado. We had no choice. Now we were literally sitting inside the gearbox of Marcus Ericsson, but we put this inside, get the job done, and we're gonna go put to the inside of Sergio Perez and see if we get the move done. He hangs it around the outside. We do not get the move done, and I highly doubt we're gonna get the move done down this corner. Definitely one of the hardest corners in the whole of the F1 2015 calendar. So we just hold it around his outside. We're just going to stay in this slipstream, and let's just see what we can do. So as you see, no DRS, as this is lap 1 of course. So we're just sitting in the slipstream, nothing too much here, and we just get so much better traction and downforce. We can just pull to his inside and get the job done. Probably one of the easiest race maneuvers all this race so far. Now we've got Hulkenberg, his teammate, up ahead, and we're just going to put up his inside. We just have so much better downforce than these midfield runners. Now it's just too easy. So we've got Nazar and we've got Kvyat ahead of Nazar. As this is a long straight, let's see if we can get both of them done. We think better of it than going up Nazar's inside around this corner, because that just ended up in contact. So we're going to have no DRS, but we're going to have slipstream. We're going to put the brake bias up in the front here. We're in the slipstream, and just look at this for straight line speed. We're catching Kvyat just too easily, and we get the move done even before turn 1, and with no DRS, I must say, run is standard mix. I'm going to take a replay on board with that with Kvyat. As you can see here, we'll pull back into Nazar's slipstream. We're just sitting in the slipstream. Nazar has slipstream on Kvyat as well, but he doesn't have that much of a power. We just fly past him. We just fly past both of them, pull to the racer line, and job done. A little bit of a lock up, not too much of a problem, and that was just absolutely fantastic what we've done here. So we got Ricardo up next, and this is on lap 3. So we pulled to his inside. I think we could have put a move quite stupidly. Better contact there. We probably lost a bit of time. We should have done that. We should have just stayed behind him. But at lap 3, we are going to get DRS. We are still in the 1 second margin. So we open DRS, slipstream, put the brake bias into front, and look, we just fly past him. We're doing about nearly 220, but we brake late and we go deep, and we're going to lose a lot of time here. We miss our braking point completely, and we take up the code as well just to get back in front of Ricardo, and Ricardo was so close to us, but we got the position done. As we're going to take a replay off board now, you can see how far we overshot the braking zone. I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest with you, but as you can see, we just missed the braking zone massively. As we run off track, we come back on track. That was a bit cheeky, not gonna lie, a bit cheeky, but we just had to get that done. I didn't want to overtake Ricardo again. So as we go into the end of lap 5, we got Bottas and Massa. Oh no, it's the Williams duo once again. Can we get past them cleanly? So we're in the slipstream of Bottas. we're gonna get DRS. So in the slipstream part, we're gonna have DRS. So let's see what we can do. Open the DRS. Bottas is getting a hell of a lot of slipstream from his teammate Massa. But look at the sparks there. We're gonna pull to the inside. We're just gonna stay around the inside of Bottas. Bottas get the move done on Massa. We don't get the move done on either of them. Let's see if we can get the move done on Massa going into turn 3 maybe. That would be good if we could get the position done. But we're in the slipstream. We're gonna pull to his inside. We're gonna brake late. How is it? We're gonna get both of the Williams here. Absolutely fantastic. And looks like Massa sneak past his teammate Valtteri Bottas to stay up in the P4. I mean, that move was absolutely fantastic. We're gonna take a replay of that. As you can we're in the slipstream, right? We're in the slipstream, but Bottas got much more of a slipstream, and because he got DRS and he pulls out, and we have a look at it. We're like, no, think better of it. So we just stay behind both of the Williams. So Bottas got the move done on Massa there. So that was a clean move by him. So we're in the slipstream of Massa now, and so we're like, yeah, we're gonna get the move done here. Oh, it was just a fantastic move. We just put it up the inside. Look at this camera angle. We just put it up the inside of both, and we kind of push Bottas out right, and then Massa snuck in there. That was beautiful stuff by both of us. What a fantastic camera angle. That was fantastic. So as you can see, lap 6 is where we are going to box. Nico Rosberg actually boxed a few laps before. I have no idea why he boxed so early. So as you can see here, that is Lewis Hamilton box, and he lost no time whatsoever, I don't think. So now it's time for us to box. Let's see what the Ferrari boys can give us. That looks like a very quick pit stop. We didn't lose any pace. We didn't get jumped, and Massa comes out just behind us. So Raikkonen stayed out as well. So let's see if we can actually, for the first time this season, get the undercut done on Raikkonen. As you can see here, that is Nico Rosberg. So we have caught a lot of time with Nico Rosberg there. I don't know what happened to him, but Nico Rosberg is just in front of us. Absolutely fantastic. As you see, we're just getting some heat to the tires, and that is Nico Rosberg. So we have gained a lot of time on Nico Rosberg. That's fantastic to see. And coming on the end of lap 7, we're going to lap 8. A lot of cars are going to pit in here now, so we're going to take their places. And let's see, we'll have to keep an eye out for Kimi Raikkonen. Look at the minimap. Where is Kimi Raikkonen? The red Ferrari is there. Are we going to jump Kimi Raikkonen? We just going to get him just before turn 1, and the undercut actually worked for the first time this season. We get the job done. Absolutely fantastic. Don't want me spending time battling our teammate, because we're going to get Rosberg. We want to battle Rosberg coming on to the end of lap 8 now, going on to lap 9. Rosberg is in our grass. He's a bit far on us. I think we're just in the 1 second gap. We are in the 1 second gap as we have DRS. So we are going to be in the slipstream. I'm going to get him. Oh, the slipstream DRS is too powerful, even with that Mercedes engine. And we're going to job done well before turn 1. That's absolutely fantastic. So now Lewis Hamilton is up next. I was really happy with that move. I didn't think I was going to get the move done, but that DRS and the slipstream did absolutely work for us. So I'll take a replay off board here. Slipstream DRS in full force. Pull to his inside. Lewis Hamilton has a bit of a lockup. Look at that. We just so fearlessly just cut back into his racing line, put full trust in Nico Rosberg that he will not cut us up and just ram in front of us. No, that he will just ram in front of us. Yeah, full trust in Nico Rosberg for not doing that. As you see, Lewis Hamilton, the race leader, is in front of us. Can we get the move done? Going on to lap 10 now. Are we in the 1 second margin? We are in the 1 second margin. DRS open. Engage 8th gear. Put the brake bites in the front. And we're catching Lewis Hamilton too quickly. But it's going to be a bit late here. We're going to put up his side. He left us room, and what was he doing? He just left us so much room. He's like, no, go ahead. No, go ahead. No, just take the race to win. He'll be good. I was surprised. I'm going to take a replay off board here. It was a bit late, I'm going to lie to you. He just locked up and just didn't turn in. Look how much space he left us, and that is the race win. That is the race lead for us. As you can see here, lap 12, all looking good for us. Got a healthy lead for Lewis Hamilton. Have a look where it shows Nico Rosberg. Have a look where it shows that Nico Rosberg bit there. Just keep on looking at that Nico Rosberg bit. So obviously you've got a healthy gap of about 2 seconds, and oh no, Nico Rosberg is out. So and it's down to 90 runners. So Nico Rosberg is out of the Bahrain Grand Prix. He is the championship leader, and he's out of the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'm going to take a replay. What happened to Nico Rosberg? And I have a feeling it's going to be engine failure and smoke pouring out of his engine, and it is indeed an engine failure. He's out of this Grand Prix. As coming on to the final lap, we are going to win the race here in Bahrain. Our second race win of the season. Let's go. What a fantastic race win for us. That's just, it's even better that Nico Rosberg actually didn't even finish. So we're going to put out a hell of a lead over Nico Rosberg. As you can see, the race standards there, absolutely fantastic. Felipe Nasser actually DNF'd as well. He DNF'd before the first pit stop. That's quite interesting to see. So yeah, it was, so Kimi Raikkonen has been on the podium once again for Ferrari. I'm very happy with that. As you can see, Legend AI. I'm getting many questions on my previous series, what difficulty I ran, so I'll be showing this on this series that I am running Legend AI, hardest difficulty, all season through. So yeah, we extend the gap over Nico Rosberg to 18 points, which is absolutely fantastic. I was so happy that we extended the points by 18 points, and we're still leading the Constructors' Championship by 34 points over Mercedes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share. And also, I'll catch you for our next race that'll be out in Spain. So I'll catch you guys there. Peace.